Hi, welcome back to Arizona Lifestyle with Holly Waxman and 72 Sold. I'm very delighted today to have a special friend and guest here today, Roxanne Parks, who I've been lucky enough to help her. I met her when she was looking for a home, and we'll share a little bit of that experience. And then, of course, and she's with Mission X, and I'm really excited for us to talk about that. It's a really wonderful program, and I feel so lucky that I'm able to learn about it and be part of it. And then, of course, we have my favorite lender, Ryan Nelson with Barrett Financial. Hey, Ryan.
How are you, Holly?
Good. Thanks so much for finding the time to be here and talk with our listeners today. And I'm excited to hear more about the market. That being said, let's share, Roxanne, if you wouldn't mind. You moved here you weren't born here, right?
Correct. From Connecticut.
Connecticut. And how do you like
1998.
A long time. How do you like living here? And
well, it's been a great journey.
Yes.
Lots of years. I did stay here for 25 years, and then I kind of took an excursion around the country for 6 years through Florida and Virginia and Connecticut. And it was June 2022 when I came back and made the choice that this would be home base. So lots to talk about that journey, but probably not enough time. But that's how we met in June of 2022 and looking for a home.
Yes. Can you share with us how you felt your experience was working with me? And
Well, without going into that life journey, I found myself in June 2022 deciding that it was time for me to get off my sabbatical and to stop living around the nation with my family and friends. And I was going through a divorce, so I found myself alone. And
I've been through divorce too.
I decided that I was not wanting to live with anybody anymore, and I was going to go find my own place. Not in a position to purchase, so I was looking for a rental. Was going through some rebuilding of my financial structure as well as my relationships, and had a friend send me a link knowing some property was available. And you happened to be at the end of that real estate engagement. I looked at the property, fell in love with it in 2 minutes. I felt that my heart was very much aligned to the heart of that home. And that's really an attribute to you. I was going through lots of reasons why I wanted to be on my own, why I wasn't going to purchase, why I wanted the kind of home that we wound up finding. And it was our conversation and I think the passion that came through in looking at the home, you sharing components of the home, features of the home that were true to importance for my heart. Home is where family begins, and home is where I love, I live, I laugh, and I do business, and I work hard. So I could talk about that a lot, but that's basically, I feel like the heart of the two of us came in alignment with the heart of that home.
Absolutely. And I'm so glad to hear that you're still happy in the home.
I am.
And and for lots of people, working and sharing your heart and meeting people that you can understand, I think that's one of the greatest things that I was able to do is listen to what you wanted and needed and help guide you and help you find and make that happen for you. And it doesn't matter what situations everybody's in. Often we make plans and then God laughs, but it's being able to surround yourself, because moving in all different situations is something new. It's a new journey. It's a new adventure. And finding somebody that can listen to you, I think, well, and help guide you with honest advice to help you have so many more years of happiness and success in your business and health. that I feel so lucky that I was able to help you do.
Well, and it was the storytelling that we were able to become friends then, which just carried our relationship now all the way into year 2, where my original coming to Arizona, to Scottsdale, my kids were young, and so I raised them here. I have started businesses, I have grown businesses, I have built businesses. And when I went on what I'm calling my 3-year sabbatical, this is where I wanted to do that all over again. So I came back knowing that this was a good environment, a good culture, a good community my kids are grown and now I have grandkids, and so I have to travel to go see them. And my daughter's still here, but I'm looking to build my new business and to bring to the community what I'm calling a life-giving membership organization. I'll keep my consulting business, but I want to pay it forward and do everything that I've done in business for the community and build programs that people like you and everybody else can contribute to, participate in, sponsor, and bring them to life in Maricopa County. So I'm back where I was back in 2000, building and creating again.
Right, so, and you work out of your home.
And I work out of my home.
Which is great, so you feel comfortable and it was a good environment. So tell us a little bit about Mission X, if somebody's interested, how they would get started and how you would help put together a program for them.
Sure. So Mission X is a life-giving membership organization. It doesn't have employees or any sort of organizational chart or hierarchy. It is governed by its members. And so we are the people, for the people, with the people. And we either enhance existing programs. We help take a program, ensure that we understand the mission, the defined measurable outcomes that are supposed to come from programs, and understand the market or the audience that we're serving with that program. And so if there are programs, there are gaps to fulfill needs in our community, whether they're business needs or family needs or health needs, body needs, whatever they may be, if the program doesn't exist, we sponsor it and we help design it, and then the sponsors become a part of the delivery of that. If there's a program that already exists, but we want to elevate its performance and get more out of it, we can also do that refinement together. So it's really what we call the ability to make good contagious through programs by design. And so we bring the skills and the people together who have the ability to do that.
That's a really special gift, and Roxanne's really good at that. But that's another special attribute that we have here in Arizona, because a lot of people here in Arizona, like we've said, are from other places. So when you're able to come to Arizona and meet somebody like Roxanne or other people and build your own community and build a program that could help others and help yourself, it's really a wonderful, sensational, skill to be able to expand businesses and your own personal life.
Well, and as an example, in Arizona, for those of us who are here, we understand this. For those who aren't here, we welcome you. I'm here because of the nature. This is God's country. I feel like the creation, I've been here since 2000. I've seen the growth, the wide open spaces, the mountains, the community growing each and every area of Maricopa County, just expanding, bringing new people in, families, businesses, and what's interesting for me and why I'm so passionate about this particular program you and I have been talking about, the heart of the home, is every person kind of needs home. It's the foundation to our life. It's the building of our families. It's where we do work now. We don't even have the office to go to anymore. So the heart of the home is really about the people. And so anybody in lending, as Ryan's here today, anybody who's in the real estate transactional, part of it, or in home maintenance or remodeling,
Right.
the heart has to show up. And so I'm looking forward to bringing the people together who care about that in a program that really educates our community members about building the home with the right people that
Right.
can help you do that. So
Right. And that being said, I think just maintaining good health and having a happy home is a happy life, and
that's
feeling
right.
safe and secure and stable just allows so much positive aspects in our home and in our life.
Well, and I think of the hearth, right? The heart of the home, the hearth. The hearth is the, base of the fireplace that always permeates and comes into the room, right? And then it becomes your floor. And so the analogy is like, that's the foundation of life, right? The sanctuary and the safe and comfort place where any conversation can be had and where love is expressed to its extreme. So there's the heart part of it. So,
Ryan, why don't you share with us some of your thoughts about the market and what Roxanne's talking about?
Well, Roxanne, I love what you're doing, and welcome to the show. I echo what you're saying, and Arizona is a great place to live. So much to do here. The weather is, amazing. And, in the real estate market right now, we're kind of in a waiting game. We're waiting for more data to come out to show that inflation is, continuing on the right path. We started getting better economic numbers, probably around December timeframe. Maybe a little bit before that last year in 2023. So we're seeing that the Fed's efforts to slow down inflation through monetary policy and increasing rates, continuously over the last, 2 years is working. And we've got, a Fed meeting coming up to get more guidance on the 20th. So in 2 weeks from now, they're going to revisit things and give further guidance on the data that's been digested over the last month and which way, their commentary on when they forecast, most likely rates to be cut. And we do see things only getting better in regarding rates. And it's, I don't see rent going down a lot in Arizona. So if you're going to live somewhere and you can buy, I think it's very wise to find a home. And do what you can to secure that and own it so you're not paying someone else's mortgage. And I only see rates getting better in the future.
Well, thank you so much, Ryan. And whatever situation you're in, we're here to help you. And we want to make it a comfortable situation for you. And it doesn't matter what level you're in financially, job-wise, we're here to help you. And be able to help you find a happy home and a happy life.
well, and maybe if I could ask Ryan a question. So 2024, I'm a goal setter, I'm a planner, I'm a preparer, I do all that. And 2024 is a big year for me. The launch of Mission X will take place here in Maricopa County. But what I'm loving about this community, just the three of us talking about the housing market, homes as they are core to all of our families and our living, the financial planning part of my readiness for 2024. I love that we can talk about this together because I know I have a great rental. I'm very happy where I'm at, but not knowing the market. I don't know the market. I don't know what's coming. That's where we rely on people like you to share what the landscape does look like financially. So I'm really appreciative of Holly, you bringing us together as we grow this community-based conversation. Let's leverage each other, and I'm looking forward to the report out on the 20th, and just where do I put my money? Where is the right place to do that? And what I know is I've got a friend in real estate to help me find a place, whether it's a rental or not. And I have, a friend in the lending business to determine what the options are, as we move forward. So really appreciated the insight that more to come on the financial landscape.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, more to come for sure. Everybody pays the cost to live somewhere. You're either renting or you own.
Right.
And there's no right or wrong to what the right decision is for you. But
right. And sometimes people they get tax benefits from renting, so, and, they're living in a great place, and depending on their lifestyle, that might be the best way for them to go as well. So, everybody has their own individual situations, and, we're mindful of all of that. And I want to thank everybody for being here today. And please tune in next week, and we'll have more to share with you. Thank you so much, and bye for now.